Hi everyone, and welcome to Learn VI Editor Basic video. So let's get started. I have here a couple of files. Okay, so let's open one of them. File 0, for instance. Okay, so once you open a file using VI, it starts with the command mode or the normal mode if you want. So for the command mode, basically you can run commands that VI understand. For instance, take number. That would show you the numbers of lines, which can be useful. Like if you want to go to one specific line, let's say if you want to go to 9, you just type 9. Other stuff, I mean, it's good to see the numbers of lines. So first thing you want to do using an editor is editing, so adding something. So let's say you click on I, that goes to the insert mode, as you can see at the bottom. So in the insert mode, once you are in the insert mode, you can just type anything you want. This is a new line, for instance. So if I add a new line or a new word, I want to save it. So to save, always revert back to the command mode or to the normal mode with escape. Okay. Then I can just click on column, then type Y and W for write and Q for quits. But okay, this is one of the ways to save something that you have added. You can save it in another way. Like for instance, let's go to the insert mode, add something, new word, for instance, then go back with escape to the normal mode, then click on shift Z. That would save the changes. We can verify that right here. So now we know how to use the insert mode and the command mode. So for the other mode is the visual mode, which consists of two types. This one with shift V is the visual line, which would select a whole line. Okay, if you go up and down, that would be selecting a line. Okay, escape to go back. Then you have the block mode, which we can use it with Control V, which would select like just word by word if you want, or just like this, not lines but block, as you select the block that you want to use or to do something with. Okay, so what can you do with the visual mode, for instance? Let's say I'm going to the visual line mode. Okay, here I can just select the line, then to delete it, I just type D. Okay, that would delete it. Okay, if I want to revert back, I just escape, then U for undone or for undo. Sorry. So now, if I want to delete just one word, I can just go with the block, visual block, instead of the visual line, then delete it, and that's it. Then reverts back. Okay, so now I want to copy this line. You can just go back to the normal mode or the command mode, click YY for yanking, then just paste. That's as you go. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna let this. Okay, for copying pasting, there is another good thing that you want to learn. For instance, I'm going back to the normal set number. Let's say I want to copy from number 10 to number 15. Okay, that makes it 4 lines. Okay, so I just go back to the normal mode, click 4 YY. Then if I want to go to the bottom with shift G, then just paste. You can just that would paste the fourth line that I have copied before. Okay, so that's let's say you want to search for the word. Let's say it's, for instance, it is what, and you want to search for the word. It's you click backslash, then I want to search for it. So yeah, that would start from the start. That would start searching from the top of the file. Then if you want to go to the next one, you just click N, and that would go to the next one. If you don't want to go back, you just click on Shift, and then that would go back. but you can just keep going. I mean, that would be useful if you have like a very long content of a file. So what else? Okay, let's open another file that has different content. Okay, so I have here like this three functions, very useful functions. So let's say this one I want to comment this out. Okay, I want to comment this out. This function, which very useless to be honest. Okay, I would just go in this mode. I would go to the block mode and select the line that I want to comment out. Then click on Shift I. Then add the character that would comment out, depending on the language. Then I click on Escape. See, that would add the line to the for line that I've been selecting with the visual block mode. Okay, I want to go back. Let's say I have many functions like from version 1 and I want to update that like quickly. Okay, so I'll just select that with the visual line and shift click on column, S for substitute, then backslash, then the first word that I want to change, then new one, like version 2 for instance, and G for global for all. That made the changes for, for, for both functions. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, that should be it. Like if one day you are so fed up with your life and you want just to delete the whole thing, which is VI make makes this very easy for you. You can just like percent and then D, that will delete everything. And that's it. Thank you for watching and hope you learned something.